going live on a Sunday.
Is this thing on?
Hello? Hello? Hello, Internet.
You should do like the old person using a phone who doesn't know how to use it on
Is
the
this
FaceTime.
thing white?
Like get your face right up in it.
I gotta switch it around, Meg. I am backwards. All right,
Well,
let's change it. Let's change it around.
Make sure you be careful as you turn.
I'm turning. See. They get the behind the scenes and everything.
Testing. Civils.
Hey friends, good to see you.
Hey everybody.
Good to see you.
I'm staying off camera because I washed my hair last night, went to bed with it wet, and have not touched it since. So it's not pretty.
It's okay.
She's not pretty right now.
I don't kill her, Megan. It is all right. Friends, it's good to see you. We've had a crazy weekend.
Indeed.
So far. I am hurting.
Yeah.
My friends. My back is giving me issues again. And I've had bouts of sciatica. Thankfully, this is not sciatica. I have torn a disc in my lower back. I don't think that's happened, but my big back muscles are spasming greatly, and
they are not letting up.
And yeah,
row indeed, soggy.
And I can barely move, y'all. It came up on Wednesday, and I've just been hurting like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
Since then, I canceled my Thursday rehearsals.
Yeah, Margaret said she feels for you. Margaret, you do, because I know you're going through it.
I'm
yourself.
walking like I'm an elderly person today. Just slow.
With your hip jutted out to the side.
David, I'd take an epidural. I'd take
Yeah, David, I was talking to Doug about
a nerve block. I'd take anything. I'd take a horse tranquilizer, whatever you got, man.
We need to get him into our we need to get him. Doug's never seen. Well, no, you went to a pain management place with that first bad back injury that you had, and that's been years ago.
That's been over 20 years.
You haven't been back to a pain management place since then, and it really would be helpful if they could do like an injection directly into your muscle,
just get it in there,
or like epidural needle time. Let's go. We gotta get some help. We gotta get help for you to get the inflammation down so that you can start to actually do some physical therapy work that will help. So yeah,
we're working through it though, y'all. Thank you. Ricky, I do have a TENS machine. That does help. I've got it here at home. In fact, I fell asleep with it on my back the other night. I woke up at like 2 a.m. going, I've got wires coming out of me. Come on.
Does heat work? Does heat help for you, or is it cold that usually does?
Cold usually helps with the dull pain, with the achiness.
Yeah.
The heat kind of makes me uncomfortable. It just depends.
It tends to make me uncomfortable with my back stuff too, but some people it feels nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, friends, it was quite a week, and I think I saw. Oh, I didn't even say hi to y'all in the chat. Good Lord, what's wrong with me? I need to go back.
Let's go back
and see who's here. Let's see.
Scroll up.
Steven's here. Hi, Kelly. There's Robert. There's Margaret. Jeff's here. James is here. Robert's here. Dustin, what's going on? There's Ricky. See, Adrian's here. Awesome. Hey, Leffe. Hi, Ray. Good to see you. Alistair's here. Andrew's here from the land of Kentucky. That's a good thing. Let's see. Yeah, Margaret, I want to know how your pupper is doing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Soggy is here. John's here. Wonderful. Hey, Peter T is here. Peter, man, I was thinking of you yesterday, and I almost went back on the Discord and let y'all know what was going on. I decided just to wait till today and let y'all know what was going on. Yesterday, I filmed our Behind the Score to
Yeah.
the Gloria by Francis Poulenc.
Yeah.
The problem is the recording just isn't there. I got through all the end, and I go to my my software that collects the information from the microphones, from my microphone, and it had gotten to about 14 minutes and just had stuck and was there. So for the last 40 something minutes of the video, I had nothing from me. So it was completely a wash. I'm gonna have to do the entire thing again.
Yeah.
I might even do it better.
Yeah.
But I was my back was hurting. I'm like, this has been behind for a week and a half. I got to get to this. Not only for the Patreon community, but there is a community chorus here in New Jersey that is doing the piece this fall, and my buddy who is directing the choir had asked me if I would do an analysis and a walkthrough video of it for his choir members, and I said, yeah, I think we can get two birds with one stone here.
Yeah.
And do it for the Patreon, and then we can do it for. I can let the folks in your chorus have access to it.
Yep.
And their first rehearsal is like next week, so I got to get this out, y'all. And I did the whole thing yesterday, and I get done, and I'm like, all right, here's my this, and it didn't record. Here's what I think happened. I am running short of disk space in this aging computer. I need to get rid of some things. I need to clean out the hard drive, and I need to make some. I think it was just it ran up against available space as it was recording.
Yeah.
That's what I hope happened, because I could fix that. Otherwise, like I bring it up and I start going, I go test, 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 and I see that it's catching on, and I minimize it and just go. So I don't even know that it didn't work until the very end. And I was like,
you would put so much into it.
Bummer.
And with your back doing what it is, it just it was such a bummer. But
I think I said something else besides bummer.
Well, yeah.
Y'all.
But Peter wrote in the chat here, cool, it'll happen.
It'll happen.
That's what I was saying to you, is that these folks are relaxed and they know that you'll do it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
Everyone's understanding.
It'll be okay. We can do it again. Yeah. So, this past week. Hey, there's Trixie.
What's going on?
Do you want to be a part of things?
She's back here going,
You just want some more treats. Okay. In a little bit.
You need to go potty? What's going on?
Yeah. So,
I know, that's how I feel.
Todd, I do have, I've got an external hard drive that's an entire terabyte. That's where I store all of my finished videos. I think this was just a RAM issue on the machine. Yeah. Because it wasn't going to stay on that drive. So,
yeah.
There you go. Last week, friends, we did have a fun week. We started with a fan favorites listening party last Sunday, and the fan favorites is going to happen this week. I'm really excited about it, and I got to figure out who the hell is going to get in there. Y'all, we'll talk about that in a minute. But last week we started on Monday with Ghost with Mariana Cross. It was a little tame as far as a metal piece goes, but it was great to get back to one of their earlier pieces and hear some more from Ghost. On our Patreon this week, we took a look at King Crimson and their album Lizard. Really impressive. I mean, really impressive. I had heard the title track to that a few years ago, and I had mostly forgotten it. I had completely forgotten that that John Anderson sings on the first half of it, and was pleasantly entertained by that album that we did this past week. On Wednesday, we took a look at music from a video game called Hollow Knight, and the piece that we did was called Sealed Vessel. We also looked at a playthrough on that. That was fun. Back on Thursday, we took a look at music from Toe Hider. This one comes specifically to us from our friend Big Fooney, who was one of our trivia winners. And he brought us a song called Concerning Licks and fairs. And y'all, it was really wonderful. It reminded me a bit of Arion, where like one person's behind all of the, or most of the instrumentation with Arion, but it's Toehider, and then he's got an artist. And it was like a musical comic book, graphic novel. It was really amazing. It was really, really cool. And then, speaking of cool, y'all, speaking of cool, Steven Wilson on Friday, we heard side 1 from his newest album, The Overview. It's called Objects Outlive Us, and I absolutely loved it, y'all. Not many people have watched that. It's relatively low on our list of, you know, what people are watching, especially for more recent videos. It's worthy, friends. If you haven't watched it yet, get to it. It's amazing. It absolutely is incredible. So there you go, friends. Let's see. What are y'all asking? Margaret says, when's the last time you cleaned your hard drive? Not too long ago. This is an aging computer, so and it doesn't have as much RAM as I could get with the newer one. So I'm treating it as nicely as I can. Yeah, pretty often. Let's see who else. Is in there. Steven asks, just a thought, but could you just redo the bit that's missing and splice the 2 bits together? I might be able to save the introduction to it, but it happens so early on in the actual piece happening. I think I got 14 minutes out of an hour, and it's just easier for me to do it again, quite frankly. Yeah. XBIA, I don't think I can add more RAM than I currently have in there. I'm out of space on the motherboard. So we're up against it. So
can I just tell you honestly, it's just time for a new one.
It's time.
Doug needs a new computer, but
Christmas presents.
That's another cost or expense.
We'll get there.
We'll figure it out.
We can write that off.
Well, of course.
So, what else do we have? Peter, are you asking about the Poulenc? It's not a 12-tone piece. That Poulenc Gloria is not a 12-tone piece, unless you were talking about something else. What else? Let me tell y'all what I have coming up this week. I have switched what I would... Oh, yeah, the Wilson. There was... Okay, Peter. There was a portion in the Steven Wilson piece... Are y'all okay?
I'm just trying to make some room for her.
Okay, she's making room for Trixie. What's up, Sid? Good to see you.
I need to have my on the thing. Okay, there we go.
The Steven Wilson piece, there was a section of it that I heard in a whole tone scale, making use of a whole tone scale. A bunch of augmented chords, and the chords themselves were moving by whole steps. And I interpreted it that way. It's possible in that situation that he was using all 12 tones, but I don't think it's a 12-tone work. I really don't. Yeah, Ricky, when we go big, we're going to go big. For sure. We went big with this one. It's been 5 years, I think, since we've had this computer.
Yeah.
So it's served us well.
Yes.
But, yeah. And you're still serving us well. I got more stuff I need to...
That's right.
You're a good computer. Yeah, you're not going to break. You're not going to break it all. You're going to be a good computer. Yes, you are. That's right. So, what do we got today or this week? Well, first of all,
What happened?
you got to help me out. Do you see what Funi put in there?
No. I gotta catch up. Whose birthday is it? I don't have any idea what's going on.
It's Big Funi's.
Woo!
Big Fooney's birthday. Happy birthday, Big Fooney. Happy birthday to you
and many more. Happy birthday! Woo! Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Nice job, nice job, nice job. If y'all weren't singing along, you get points off.
That's right.
Anyway, congratulations there, Funi. Funi, it was great taking a look at Toe Hider last week. It was really cool. Cool stuff. So thank you for bringing that to us.
Happy birthday, my friend.
So, with my back being the way that it is, with me needing to still redo the Poulenc video with the epic fan favorites going in. Oh, it's XBIA's birthday too.
Hey, happy birthday!
There you go. Multiple people. I decided to back off my plans for this week.
Yeah.
So I'm doing a couple of throwback episodes that don't take me quite as long in terms of research and in terms of editing and recording and all of that.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get to our Patreon video and our Stephen Wilson video on Friday. Here's what I got. Tomorrow I'm going to do Soil by System of a Down. I first heard it back in, I think it was in our Metal May countdown back in May on Patreon. And so it's been hanging out there for a while. I think that the YouTube audience would enjoy it.
If we have any problems with blocking, because we're not gonna share the video.
Yeah, it's just audio, so we should be okay.
Audio, so hopefully it'll be okay. If not, we'll pivot.
Yeah. On Tuesday we'll have the fan favorites video for the Patreon, and it's our epics week. I guess a week, but the whole month really we're looking at epics, these longer songs. And y'all, I gotta tell you, I've got the numbers here, and it's tricky when these songs are so long, y'all. If I just take the Patreon votes, King Crimson's Lark's Tongues and Aspic Part 4 wins. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be in there. Rush with Fountain of Lamneth comes in second. And then Frank Zappa with Waka Jawaka. Is he from Star Wars?
I don't know.
Or is he a Muppet?
Can you see this?
Waka Waka.
Are you able to see this?
What we got?
I'm just worried that it's blood.
Uh-oh. She got something on her paw?
Well, I don't. It looks like blood. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
I'm a little concerned about that.
Matt's saying I need some more European metal for Metal Monday.
Ooh.
We'll do it.
I like that.
We'll do it. So yeah, I've got King Crimson, Rush, and Frank Zappa. Next up, or fourth on the list, is Kraftwerk with Autobahn. And if I just do those four, it's 43, 54, 67 minutes of music. 67 minutes of music with just 4 selections, y'all.
Wow.
So I may just do those. Here's the thing. If I include both the Patreon vote and the Discord vote, I get a tie for fourth with Kraftwerk and Traffic with the Low Spark of High Heeled Boys, which I have heard before a couple years ago on the fan favorites, but this is a live version of it. So I think it's okay if I don't hear the Traffic piece.
Sure.
The one that's kind of left out, Mike Oldfield's Hergest Ridge Part 1 is up there, like barely not going to get in. We've also, I haven't consulted the Doug's Angels yet to see what our Doug's Angels winner wants to do. Megan had one specifically that she wants me to do from this list that isn't going to get in unless I do a Meg's choice. So
no, I've decided against that. I have.
Okay.
That's off the
We'll do
table.
that one later. All
yeah,
right.
we'll do it later. That's off the table for now.
Okay. So yeah, I'm sure that King Crimson will get in there. I'm sure that Rush will get in there. That Fountain of Lamneth, that's from one of their early albums. Caress of Steel, I believe. I've heard a couple things from that, but not the whole album. And so that'll be a fun one. The Frank Zappa, all of those three, The Lark's Tongue is an Aspic Part 4, Fountain of Lamneth, and Waka Jawaka, all three of those would be new listens. Autobahn would be a first-time listen as well. So we'll see how it goes, friends. But it was really close voting. Really, really tight.
You know how your monitor that stopped working on you
Yeah.
is sitting over here on the futon?
Yeah, that's another thing. I have a new monitor now because the one that I've had since...
Oh, a million years.
2008.
Yeah.
I've had the same monitor since 2008.
Because
y'all.
it's awesome. It's big.
It's a big monitor, and the thing that I really loved about it is it was one of those early ones from HP that had the software that I could pivot it. It's a widescreen, right? But I can pivot it to make it really tall, and the software automatically reflows things to go vertical, and I could work with orchestral scores without having to like squint my eyes.
Yeah.
That was really why I loved it for a long, long time, and the video card just finally busted.
That was when you were doing a lot of orchestration.
A lot of orchestration work.
So it was very, very helpful for that. But anyway, that's sitting over here, and she's laying up on the futon next to it.
Yeah.
She was licking and chewing on the corner of it. I was like, stop that.
Oh, me.
She's not going to hurt it because it's kaput already.
Kelly, I don't have any complaints. That thing lasts me almost 20 years. It was like 17 years that monitor lasts me.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah. Kelly, we got your Ritz crackers for Trixie. That's no problem. That's funny. Okay, so System of a Down tomorrow. Our epic fan favorites on Tuesday. On Wednesday, I'm going to do another throwback episode, and this one, I believe, originally came from our friend Heidi, and it's the Guess Who with No Sugar Tonight / the Mother Nature, and I'm going to include that one for all of y'all this week to get us some classic rock. We'll get that in there. I heard that a few months ago on a fan favorites video. So we've got System of a Down Monday, Epics, the Guess Who on Wednesday. I'm going to take the day off on Thursday. On Friday, I'm getting back to Steven Wilson and his new album, The Overview. We're going to take a look at the title track, which is all of side 2. And then that will get me ready for Saturday, which is when I'm going to see Steven Wilson in concert in Philadelphia.
Awesome.
That's our week.
When is that?
Saturday. Be there or be square. And I should say this, a month from today. A month. Good Lord, I can talk. I swear that I can, y'all. A week from today is the next Doug on Demand on October 5th. So put that on your calendars. All right. David's saying, all right, good luck with the back. It's time for football. Yeah, time for football. I think that's kind of where I'm going to be, is resting my back and watching a little bit of football today.
I'm hoping we can get you in to see somebody to get some relief so that you can do the concert next Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Soggy, that would be an interesting thing. If for one DOD, I took the time restriction off, remove the governor, and let's go racing, y'all.
I love that idea. A themed DOD is not something that we generally would have thought of, but if the theme is just purely it's epics, bring your epics.
Maybe.
I love that idea.
I know you were kidding. Yeah, all of 4 songs. We probably won't, because I want as many people to be involved as possible, idea. But I am thinking about it.
Well, maybe instead of it being a Doug on Demand thing, maybe it would just be just an extra. Yes, it's involving you putting more time in,
Sure.
but what if it was a Sunday that's not a DoD?
brainstorming.
What if it is just a special event, and maybe you do it like maybe it's a few times a year thing. It's like Doug on Demand Extra or whatever you would want to call it, but it's for epics. Maybe sometimes you do it for epic songs. Maybe other times you do it for other themes
I think
or things. I don't know.
think that could
this
be.
is kind of like what we've been talking about.
Yeah,
recently.
but I think that could be hangouts on Discord.
On Discord rather
probably
than
not
Zooms?
recorded.
Okay.
But just kind of there for people who can be there and experience it with us.
If you're doing that, then I would suggest you'll want to do it at varying different times so that people from other parts of the planet can tune in.
Yeah, that would be fun. Dustin says, when will you do film scores again? That would be for a fan favorites.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. That would be really fun.
Yeah.
I know you enjoyed that before.
Probably not until the new year, because we're getting into kind of the ending of 2025, and in October we haven't decided for sure, but I know but I was thinking about just going back to the master list and doing another one of our here's a bunch of songs from the master list that I need to listen to. And then in November, what we normally do is we combine Novembers and Decembers into one fan favorites, and we do kind of a we call it the 12 songs of Dougmas.
I love the 12 songs of Dougmas.
And it's just an open genre. What's a song that you want me to hear?
Yeah.
And we do 12 songs specifically in that countdown.
Yeah, it's kind of like if you were if Doug is Santa Doug, giving you a gift.
I have to start growing my beard now.
What's the song that you want Doug to see and do some analysis and react to, and that would be a gift to you. Yeah. That's kind of the idea.
That's what we got, friends. Just looking at your thoughts here. Yeah, Matt, a duet's fan favorite. That's on our brain as well. We've got a bunch of options.
Underrated gems.
Diamonds in the rough type
Diamonds
thing.
in the rough, yeah.
Definitely. All that stuff.
Kill 'Em All Metallica. Have you not? Wait, remind me. Is that an album?
It is an album.
Have you done that yet?
I don't think so.
Or stuff off of it?
I think that's their first album.
That's
if I
the
remember.
first one.
See, if they kill them all, then nobody's going to be left to listen to any of their music.
I knew you were
You should save that for your final album.
I knew you were
Right?
going to do that.
Right?
That would be great to tackle on. Did a book fall over on you?
Trixie, you
Trix.
can't use a hardback book as a pillow,
Oh,
Trixie.
no. Are you okay? Did it actually fall on you? Are you okay? She's like, I'm getting off this futon.
Get me off this thing
I was going to say,
called love.
Kill 'Em All Metallica is something that would be great to do, like side 1, side 2 on,
Could be.
on a couple of Fridays.
That'd work. For sure.
That'd be great.
Yeah. Dustin, I don't know what I've got on Veterans Day yet. In fact, most of my October, I've got a whole lot of stuff penciled in, but I don't have a lot of stuff in ink, like really settled. I've got when the Doug on Demands are going to be. I've got when our council hangout's going to be. I know that our next extended play lounge, which is going to be our 100th, is going to be a Dream Theater album, and that'll be via a poll. Other than that, I haven't made too many decisions, y'all. So it's still up for debate. Let's put it that way. Up for debate. And I need to make sure that I watch the time so that I'm not sitting here too long because my back is starting to get a little sore as I sit here.
No, we gotta get you on some ice.
Let me talk about the week just in review one more time, and then we'll keep going.
Okay.
Tomorrow, System of a Down, Soil. On Tuesday, we've got Epics on our fan favorites over on Patreon, longer tunes. Wednesday, the Guess Who with No Sugar Tonight and the Mother Nature. And then on Friday, it's the overview from Stephen Wilson. Yeah. Rock and roll.
There's so much dog hair clumped up on this thing over here. Lord have mercy. Actually, it's dog hair and my hair. We all three of us do way too much shedding of hair in this apartment.
Yeah, speak for yourself. I got plenty.
Yeah, I'm gonna just tell you right now, my friend, you also shed a lot of hair.
I shed?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I replenish a lot too.
Our doggy really sheds a lot of fur, but that's okay because we love her so much.
Woof, woof. Yeah. Okay, friends.
Yeah, blonde dog fur all over the place.
Cool. Cool. Sheila, go take your meds. I need to take my meds and rest. And somebody earlier had said, I thought you'd probably be watching the golf. Yeah, I'm gonna be switching back and forth between the Ryder Cup and some football this afternoon, and just trying to take it easy, friends. And it's a lovely day. I wish I could go out like for a walk. If I feel like it, could take Trixie out for a nice walk, then I will. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep my back from hurting me even worse, and keep going. Come back and try some new stuff. Matt is asking about plans for Halloween. I don't have anything on that week right now, so I'm up for debate with that. I am up for suggestions.
Yes, No Sugar Tonight / New Mother Nature.
That's what I said.
Well, you had said the Mother Nature. You had the in there, not on the calendar. It had said the. I changed it to new just now.
It now says new.
Yes.
And when I read it the next time,
it.
It'll say New Mother Sweet. New Mother. Good God, Doug.
It's okay.
New Mother Nature.
You got it. You got it.
Can I have some of your coffee?
Yes.
Good Lord, y'all.
There's too much going on, Dougie Doo.
Can I show you another thing that I'm real happy with? Maybe.
Is it stuck?
Maybe not. It's stuck. Unless I unstick it. Stuck behind a cord. I love a fan, and my old fan was like, it was sounding like a airplane.
Yeah, she made
and I'd have to, and if I had it on, I have to run some noise canceling stuff. I have a new bladeless fan, and I've been using it for a few episodes, y'all, and I didn't have to do any noise canceling at all, and it sounds just great. And I am excited to have this little new toy. I get a little bit of refresher on my face, and that's the name of the game, y'all.
Indeed. Yeah, it's awesome.
Fun.
You
Yeah, Ray, that's a good idea.
What is?
We could have, if people want to bank, like that's one of Ray's ideas. If I have this right, Ray, like if you come up in I think we were talking about it first, like with the DOD. Yeah, on the wheels. Like if your name comes up on the wheel and they're like, I'm going to defer, and the next time that my name comes up, I'm going to get more allotted time. So I'm going to give up my
but it's still going to be an epic playing during a Doug on Demand, which takes away time from other people.
Also, but
on
they've
the day
also
that we played.
previously deferred so that they can have the time to share with me a longer piece.
Right, but on the day that you do their longer piece on a Doug on Demand, you will be taking away time from other people, right? Which means fewer people on that particular day's Doug on Demand will be able to share their music.
Yeah, there's a yin and a yang. There's this and there's that, but it's.
I mean, because
that's funny, Dustin. We needed Doug's futures market.
What you're saying is that one person is banking time,
mm-hmm.
but that means that on the day that they defer, the same number of Doug on Demand songs as usual will still be played, not extra songs.
We'll have to.
And on the day that their that their epic choice is done, fewer people are going to get to go on that day. So I just don't think that doing epics on Doug on Demand works at all.
Okay. Personally. I think I want to talk about it with the council when we meet.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Again.
Yeah, I like that idea.
And you know, maybe there is a huge demand for this. You know, I've been wanting to give you these longer songs. I've got a bunch of them that I want to share with you. Or it could be, it's no big deal. Okay. I don't need to. I just want to judge what they need.
Where my thought process is coming from is that the last Doug on Demand that we did, there were 80 entries, 80 entries on the wheel. So it's a high demand thing, and if you start letting people do epics during those, then fewer people are going to get to have their thing heard.
Yeah. It's we got to think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Ray. I'll continue to look at your thoughts, and we'll look at it. Let's see.
But it doesn't even out though, Ray, because the same number of people
no
are going to be. Okay, I'm
well,
sorry.
We're tabling that for now.
It doesn't even out though.
So, there's a lot of ways that we can go here, y'all. The thing that I just want to continue to do is to be open to as many ideas as I can to connect me with the music that y'all love as much as possible. Yeah. As much as possible. So, one more time, friends, because I need to get back on some ice and rest. Yeah. So we've got System of a Down with Soil coming up tomorrow. I've got some fan favorites with Epics coming up on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we've got the Guess Who with No Sugar Tonight and New Mother Nature. And then on Friday, the Overview with Steven Wilson. Side 2 of that great album, and I can't wait to go see him live in concert. I said this during the review on Friday. When I went to see, did we go to see Porcupine Tree a few years ago?
Yes.
Yeah. We saw Porcupine Tree
years ago, right?
in Philadelphia a couple of years ago.
Oh man, it was incredible.
It was the best sounding concert as a concert attendee that I've ever been to. Yeah. And it was miles better than the rest. Mm-hmm. It was just so good. And so it only makes sense that somebody like Steven would pay that close attention to how his music sounds live. And I just can't wait. He's got an all-star band with him, and this music is wonderful. So I'm going to learn the rest of the album, the overview, and then we're going to go see him in concert, and it's going to be great. So this week, y'all, System of a Down, a smattering of bands on the fan favorites. We've got the Guess Who, and we've got Steven Wilson. So a little bit of late 90s metal / punk, whatever you want to call System of a Down. We got some classic rock, and we've got some newer prog. Rock and roll. Yeah. Friends.
Someone I gotta find that. Oh, Andrew says when you get a new computer, don't get the HAL 9000.
Don't
I'm
get the
sorry,
HAL.
Doug. I'm afraid I cannot do that.
I'm sorry, Doug. I can't do that. Do you know? That's what the movie that's from is. Now I can't remember the name of it.
Honestly, my brain just died too.
Either way,
Anyway.
I've never seen the movie all the way through.
I never have either.
2001.
That's another one to add
I
to.
think I got through the first 10 minutes and like one time and somehow got off of it and never came back. I've never seen 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Yeah, I never have either.
Yeah.
That's one for us to add to the list.
When I saw when we saw the Barbie movie, and they were spoofing it at the beginning, I'm like, I got that, but but because I've seen that part, but that's about all that I've gotten.
I love the Barbie movie, by the way. I still do.
Yeah.
I love it.
Cool.
Oh no, Doug, you put the thing back.
I couldn't reach over there because my back hurt.
I'm sorry, and I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Because I could have helped with that.
Okay, friends. See, before too long, I'm gonna have to start doing some movie reactions.
Yeah.
Because there are loads of these great historic movies that I've never seen. Just loads of them, and I'll have to figure out how to incorporate that at some point.
Ooh,
Not for a while. Not for a while.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh, ooh, she says.
I just have an idea. At some point, maybe soon, we should do a poll on, put a poll on your YouTube channel.
Okay.
Just like a sort of show of hands. Would you like to start seeing sprinkled in on the channel some movie reactions from Doug?
Not necessarily for the music or the score, but just for the movie itself.
Just the movie itself.
We could do music
like
movies
yes
too.
or no. And honestly, I think that we haven't done anything on your channel, The Dugout, recently, but I think that would be the space to do
We could.
the movie
I
reactions.
do have a second channel. I haven't put anything up there in months.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
But I think that would be the place to do it. We could tell people, tune in over here on this date for this film.
Yeah.
What is a potential
second.
first... Okay.
Jorge, we've done a Trick of the Tail. We've got that one over on Patreon. I've not yet done it, then there were 3. But I think that'll be my next Genesis album when I get to it.
Nice.
The latest one that we've done from Genesis is Trespass. And it was lovely. And I believe that, and then there were 3 will be the next one when we get to them.
I'm excited for you to do, and then there were 3.
Yeah.
That's going to be wonderful. I was going to say, what's kind of your potential first movie reaction you would want to do?
Yeah. I mean,
do you have one in mind?
Movies I have not seen.
Oh, we talked about one recently. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Well, I've never seen the original Spinal Tap. I've never seen 2001: A Space Odyssey. I've never seen Tommy. I've never seen The Wall. I've never seen The Godfather or Godfather 2. I've never seen Goodfellas. I've never seen Casino. I've not seen The Untouchables. I've not seen Citizen Kane. We can keep going.
I know that you recently were saying, you were thinking that maybe the best one to start with is Spinal Tap.
Could be. Could be.
By the way, with the new Spinal Tap film coming out.
Peter, I've seen the newer producers, but not the original.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen the
I've seen the Matthew Broderick and Nathan Lane one, but not the original one.
I've also not seen the original one. It would be I've seen parts of it. It would be really amazing.
Yeah. I have seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh.
Tim's never seen the Goonies. Tim's never seen the Goonies. Tim, I'd watch the Goonies with you.
Ooh.
I'd come over to your house and we'd watch that with you.
Absolutely. The Goonies scared the heck out of you when you were a kid, right, Doug?
They did.
Did you ever watch?
I was 7.
I know, but did you watch the whole thing as a 7-year-old?
I made it through.
You did make it all the way through. You were strong. You made it through.
Yeah, I was freaked out by One-Eyed Willie, but that was okay. Yeah.
You were a little guy, but you made it through.
I had Thanos to protect me, and Samwise. Right? Yeah, Ray, I'm pretty sure that we do another channel for movies, so that we keep the music on one channel and the movies on another. I'm pretty sure.
I think the dugout is the perfect place for.
It might be,
movies.
or we start a new one. You never know. You never know, y'all. I got to get rolling, friends, and by rolling I mean over to some ice and some ibuprofen, and
your chair does roll. You want
rest.
me to push? You want me to push you out of here like a wheelchair?
I'm fine. I mean, this seat is good. It has nice lumbar support.
Yes.
It's really good, but there's only so much time. Then I need to stand in this or stay in this, and then
You've got to get.
Yeah, Fooney for the whole films. The way that I think that I would need to do it is as a watch along, so I wouldn't include any of the actual video of the movie. You would have to provide your own copy, and we would go and we'd have it synced up so that you could see the movie and you could see my reaction.
To put it on Patreon, you're talking about? Okay.
And I really can't put the whole movie on YouTube.
Right, no.
I would edit, if I put an edited version, like a shortened version of it on YouTube, then I would include clips of the movie as we go along. But other than that, I think that's how that would have to work.
Super fast. L-wise, you are absolutely correct. Harold and Maude is a wonderful film. Harold and Maude. I highly.
Maude.
That show.
And then there's Maude. Is it that Maude?
B. Arthur is
I thought it was Harold and Kumar.
B. Arthur was a fucking amazing person.
Is B. Arthur and Harold and Maude?
Maude is one of the best TV shows ever.
Hi, Fran.
And Harold and Maude is a wonderful film. And no, it's not B. Arthur.
Oh, it's not B.
Maude.
Arthur.
It's different.
Well, there you go.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Y'all, I could hang out with y'all all day. I really could.
James, I feel like we should maybe have a wheelchair sometimes for Doug. Actually, seriously. When the back stuff gets going, it's hard to watch Doug try to get around. And, yeah.
I'll be Timmy from South Park. You just roll me out and I'll be okay.
I still think one of the funniest, television moments it's when they were at that, was it a water park or something, and the screen is they were sneaking in at night, something having to do with a whale or something. I don't remember. I just remember they were sneaking into some place at night, so the screen is completely dark. You can't see anything, but you know that the group of them plus Timmy are coming to do whatever, and you just hear his wheelchair squeaking.
Yeah, the squeaky wheel.
And then all of a sudden you hear Timmy. So it's just black screen and squeaky. Timmy. And I laughed my ass off. I still think it's hysterical.
Hi, Alume. I did not get to the post office this week. My back's been hurting, so I did. My brain was scattered, so I did not get to the P.O. box this past week.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing what you sent me, though. Thank you for checking in. I think we're going to call it a day, friends. I think we're going to call it a day. So, one more time this week. System of a Down, some epics on Tuesday for our fan favorites, the Guess Who on Wednesday, and then some Steven Wilson on Friday. Good luck to the Reds for Matt Andrew. Andrew wants his Reds to get in to the playoffs. I'm just starting to pay attention to baseball now that the playoffs are starting.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, we gotta. I'm wrapping up. What do you got?
Just something to consider that Soggy Tom said. Wait. A third channel of Nothing But Epics. It's a Nothing But Epics channel.
A Nothing But Epics channel?
I think that'd be pretty fun.
That'd be cool.
Something to consider.
I like it. Y'all are great. Y'all
yes,
are great.
you are. We love you all.
Thank you for hanging out with us. I hope you have a great Sunday. Go for a walk. Take your meds. Do what you need. All right. And I will be back with y'all during the week. Okay.
Much love, everybody.
Be well. Be well. All right. I need to take this. I would put the camera on Trixie, but she's behind you. She's
and I don't really want to be on camera today. Sorry.
So I'm going to do this instead.
There you go.
There's my lucky man. Oh, what a lucky man I am. Indeed. Thanks, y'all. We'll see you soon.